Hey everybody, this is Alpha Zero at your service. I'm very sorry for this review to come up late, but I'm gonna talk about Cross Ange Tenshi to Ryuu no Rondo. In other words, it's called Cross Ange Rondo of Angels and Dragons. So far, this episode just came out surprising to my shock. I was like, whoa, what the heck just happened right now, you know? And I know many people might drop the series because of what it gave and how generic or how sucky it is, but the way how what it gave me, luckily for me, I kept my hopes up of what it gave me to continue watching this. It was pretty interesting. So I'll just get started right away. Okay, at the beginning we see to it that Ange talks to Salamandari a bit, you know, here and there, and of course like Sawako or Salamandari tells her like she's free to do whatever she wishes, like go back to Earth, continue to fight with us, that kind of thing. And Tusk tells Ange like, I'm gonna stick with your idea. I'm gonna stick with you no matter what. Okay, I'm your knight whatsoever. And then the stupid generic thing happens again, and Ange punches Tusk into the water, and that's when he got a lot of cast on, etc. And so far, Ange says she's not gonna fight these people anymore. You know, that kind of thing, which is good, which means she could go back to Earth. But the moment they get back to Earth, there's trouble ahead. And these Vil kisses piloted by Salia and possibly many other people. And I go like, holy dang, this is pretty crazy. And the reason why they have other Vil kisses like similar to Ange's in terms of real power and strength is because Riza was tortured to give out information, which is really ugly. And I go like, holy mother hell. Sorry, I don't even know why I even said that. I'm just trying to control my cursing right here, you know? And Ange managed to hold them off for Salamandari and her army to escape. And Salia, along with Chris and Ersha, is trying to take Ange to custody. But Tusk and Vivian interfere with their plans, and later they manage to escape due to Ange's power. Well, ring, I don't know, but it's gotten pretty hectic around here and there. And you know, like, at the ending shows where she is reunited with Momoka and Helia, I believe? Yeah, Hildy. And at the end, Hildy grabs Tusk's body up right there, and she goes like, so you are a man after all. I'm like, you just realized that. And next episode, it seems to show maybe Ange might fight with the commander and possibly many others. I don't know, but yeah, I'll be honest with you right now. Cross Ange might be like the most dissed on and most ugliest thing that anyone has ever saw. But since I kept up with this series long enough to keep my hopes up, it's kind of funny how I'm like that kind of guy, even though I'm the Mickey Ticky Picky person. But the way what it gave me right now was really, really interesting, and I appreciate that because, you know, sometimes we just go like, okay, at the beginning it's like crack, and then like middle is crack, but when I continue the series, it's really impressive in other cases. I mean, like, I'm this kind of guy that has enough patience to see what kind of improvement it can give, despite the stupid generic scenes and crack that they give me or give us. So yeah, nice episode. Looking forward to the next one, because right now the only question I'm asking myself now, what's gonna happen next? Because it's either Ange gonna fight with the dragon side and take back Aura, which belongs to the other dimension currently, or what about Salia, Ersha, and Chris, and etc. You know, along with everything else. Even Rosalie's at the end. So what's gonna happen? Whose side are they gonna pick on? I don't know what happened to Chris, Salia, and Ersha, but it seems like they seem to side with Embryo, the guy who thinks himself as a god. So overall, looking forward to next week, because from here on out, I think it's getting more interesting by the minute, okay? I'm not gonna lie. So I'm going to end it here, people. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys in my next video, which will be about like 30 to 60 minutes at most, okay? Please be patient. Peace out. Bye-bye.